Hello Year 3. How great to see you back, and so many of you. We hope you enjoy coming along each week and sharing stories with us, because Rusty and I, we really enjoy reading them to you. Rusty loves nothing more than cuddling up and listening to me reading stories. I hope you've had a nice week. We've been up to the beach every day because it's been so sunny, and enjoyed a nice paddle. Wonder what you've been doing. Maybe you've managed to get to the seaside, or out riding your bikes, or maybe a game of football, or whatever. Whatever you've been doing, we hope you've had lots and lots of fun doing it. Anyway, this week's story. Rusty and I, we love the Little Miss and the Mr. Men stories. So we've chosen this week to share with you Little Miss Quick. So settle down, and here we go. Little Miss Quick. Little Miss Quick was always in a terrible hurry, and she was always trying to get everything done as quickly as she could. Now all this rushing around meant that Little Miss Quick was very careless. She made her bed so quickly that it was in more of a mess afterwards than when she'd started. When she brushed her teeth, she squeezed the toothpaste out of the tube so quickly that it went everywhere. Everywhere, that is, except on her toothbrush. One sunny autumn morning, Little Miss Quick got up even more quickly than usual, and made her bed and combed her hair in her quick and careless way. After a breakfast of bread, because Little Miss Quick was always in far too much of a hurry to wait for the toaster, she ran out of the house like a whirlwind and left the door open as usual. One minute later, and 3 miles from her house, Little Miss Quick came to a sudden stop. The postman was standing in her way. "You have far too many letters to deliver," she said. "Let me help you." And she delivered the letters very quickly. But also very carelessly. The postman was very angry. In fact, he was so angry that he chased after Little Miss Quick. But she was already miles away. She had met Mr. Strong. "That basket of eggs looks very heavy," she said. "Let me help you carry it back to your house." And before Mr. Strong had had chance to say no, or even blink for that matter, Little Miss Quick had carried the eggs back to his house very quickly. And needless to say, very carelessly. When he saw that all his eggs were broken, Mr. Strong was furious. In fact, he was so furious that he also chased after Little Miss Quick. but she was already miles away. She was at the zoo, talking to the zookeeper. "You must be tired of feeding all these lions. Let me feed them for you," she said. And then, before you could say, "Little Miss Quick," she had picked up a bucket of corn and rushed off, and fed the lions in her usual quick and very careless way. Lions hate corn, but they love doors that are left open. So it happened that on that sunny autumn morning, little Miss Quick found herself surrounded by a very angry postman, a furious Mr. Strong, a terrified zookeeper, and 2 hungry lions. What do you think she did? That's right. Quick as a shot, she said to herself, "I'd better get out of here as quickly as ever I can." And as carefully as possible. The end. Well, little Miss Quick, what is she like? And it goes to show, doesn't it? It's not how fast you do something, it's how well you do it. That's the most important thing, to take care. Because every time she tried to do something quickly, it was a disaster, wasn't it? And a bit scary when the lions broke out at the end. You certainly don't want that to happen. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed that story. Rusty and I are going to go off, probably share another story in a little while, and then go for our walk later. Thank you for joining us. Have a great week. Don't forget to practice your reading. Maybe you've got a younger brother or sister you could perhaps sit down and read to. That would be good. Anyway, enjoy your week, everybody, and Rusty and I will see you next week. Won't we, Rusty? Bye-bye.